Lindsay. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a lightweight contest consisting of 6 5-minute rounds. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide the winner. The winner of this contest to meet the champion of the world, Johnny Saint. On my left and in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the European lightweight champion from Bradford, Jim Brake. His opponents on my right and in the blue corner with several trophies, his new belt, his coat of many colours. Ladies and gentlemen, the new British lightweight champion, Steve Gray. Your referee for this contest is the Hungarian Peter Zakasz.
So thank you, Mike Judd. So finally back to some wrestling, and it should be quite a lulu of a bout. 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, and the winner of this bout goes through to take on Johnny Saint for his world title. The European lightweight title on the right breaks the British lightweight champion Steve Gray on the left.
Second round, first round.
So here we go for 6 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide. Now can Gray get up against Johnny Saint, a world title holder, and get a chance of the really coveted belt? He's Jody just won, so I'm sure most grapple fans saw a couple of weeks ago or so on television that great bout where he just beat Bobby Ryan for the vacant title, left of course by Dynamite Kid. Gray won it 2 falls to 1, and a great bout it was. In case you missed it, the British lightweight champion, the man who works at Crispin House, he's an instructor there for adult training center for the mentally subnormal, and they made that multicolored gown for him in which he came into the ring here this afternoon. A lovely trophy just been presented to him by MC Mike Judd. I don't know who that was from, but it is a lovely looking trophy. It's a great arm roll by Gray. Jim Brake's one of the best exponents of that. That's Jim Brake's there, the shorter haircut. Brakes, as always. That's why they call him Crybaby Brakes. He's always trying to distract his opponent's attention to get in there fast unawares. Brakes with the slightly lighter trunks, attacking again. Referee Peter Zakasz, the British fella, welterweight, now British, but of course formerly from Budapest, Hungary. Well, that was neat and quick, and of course, here it is back to the referee. Headlock and strangle. Oh yes, that great arm roll by Gray again. Doesn't like that at all. That is perfectly legal. Nothing wrong with it at all. In fact, an excellent, very quick wrestling move. Couple of minutes to go in round 1. Side headlock breaks. working on the Breaks left arm, like Breaks, almost like a Breaks special. He gets so many submissions himself with this, now it's being worked back at him. Hardly a way to turn into it, so he's got to foul to do it, but I think he was spotted, or was he? Less than a minute to go. So Breaks going back to his special arm lever now. Reverse clutch hold there, coming by Gray. If he can do it, he can lift his man in that position with one arm. He's got 4 seconds to do it now, but still too late, I'm afraid, for Gray as he comes back. But it was neat to see the way Steve Gray came back right at the end of that round, just a little bit too late for the bell. Breaks doesn't want to go back to his corner. Gray finally does. There he is, the new British champion. Very, very popular wrestler, and every grapple fan in the country is glad to see this man finally make that belt, which has been his ambition for so long. Round 2, 5 to go. 2 falls to decide. Jim Breaks versus Steve Gray. Both of them champions in their own right. Jim Breaks on the right, the European lightweight champion, and Gray at the moment face down on the deck there, the darker trunks. Steve Gray, the British lightweight champion. I'm sure all the fans in this packed capacity hall here at Croydon can't wait to see some fast action wrestling from these two, not these close in arm levers and stuff. Gray rolling out of trouble, no trouble at all there. And can Breaks do it? And now, mistimed it. He will step out of the ropes, he's asking for it, isn't he? But Gray turned his back then, shouldn't have. Side headlock on him.
You've had too many chips! Yeah! Come on!
The double-handed facebar winning this at the moment, despite Gray's attempted counters to his opponent's face. Ahead. Finally, quarter wrist. And there again, the Break special being worked on him. But he turned out of it neatly this time. So head scissors to Gray. Just a couple of minutes left in the second round. Gray's trying the same again, but this time Gray goes with him. No chance. He couldn't get the leverage of the knees that time. Nicely out by Breaks, but back in so quickly. Every time he does, he just winds up in the same head scissors. Just under a minute to go. Second round of 6. Still Breaks trying to get out of this head scissors. Gray letting the legs go with him. He's still back in. Oh. I wonder if he'll make it before the end of round 2. There's 30 seconds to go. Yes, he must get it out of this time if he can just avoid going back in. There's the figure 4 leg lock, Breaks counter, but he doesn't want that. He goes to the top end. And it's the head scissors to Breaks this time. Now he can take a little bit of a breather, but he's only got just about 10 seconds. In fact, not even that, because Gray escapes beautifully on the bell of round 2. Jimmy Breaks from Bradford, of course, stated he's 11 stone. He's got quite a few pounds weight advantage, despite the fact that his opponent's in the lightweight bracket, 10 stone 7. He still is at 11 stone. Still 7 pounds weight advantage for Breaks here.
Second way, round 3.
Peter Zakash, the ref, just checking the Breaks ears. As an owner of a couple of pretty good collies himself, Peter Zakash has got 2 good ones, and so has Breaks. Now that is a rope burn with a difference. And I'm sure Jimmy Breaks is the one who noticed the difference. Still trying to cool things down in order to get his man unawares here. The arm in the backhammer underneath the middle rope the first time. I'm sure you saw that. And the cameras caught it, but the ref, of course, caught it. The same the other end on the top rope. Still Breaks, thinking about special Breaks. Left, there it is. Still Gray won't give. Yes, he has now. He has now. So first submission to Breaks in just 1 minute 33 seconds of round 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, the first submission to Jim Breaks.
You can hear what the crowd think of the European lightweight champions' first submission in the 3rd round. But it's only halfway through the bout. Plenty of time for Gray to come back. And will this crowd really go berserk if he does? Round 4 coming up. Any second he'll have to go.
Round 4.
Remember Gray, the one in the darker trunks. Longer hairstyle. Still Great going straight for that left arm again to weaken it a little more, to get another submission from it. He's won so many bouts, 2 submissions to 0 by that same great special arm lever. He's trying it again. Remember, the winner of this here this afternoon will meet Johnny Saint in a week or two's time on television, so I think a lot of people are hoping it will be Steve Gray, the new British champion. Oh, great wrench. Another great twist wrench, beautifully done. Grace goes straight for the ropes. So Gray comes out with him, and of course Grace goes back in. Too late, and Gray over the top nicely. Press from the side and a beautiful, accurately timed fall.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 4, an equalising fall to the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray.
So Gray makes it. Not too much trouble because he was beautifully timed off the ropes, that move of his. And there's still 2 rounds to go with 1 fall each now. Remember that a submission fall that Breaks got in the 3rd counts as a fall, just the same as the fall that Gray just equalized with. 2 rounds to go as we start round 5. 1 each, no public warnings. The winner of the next score, Saint, shortly untouched. The world title holder, of course, Johnny Saint, at lightweight. Public warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a public warning.
He spotted that Breaks punch. Finally. Oh yes, took him again, the same one as he got last time. If he can hold it, no. This time, Breaks managed to get out of trouble. Caught the balance just a little bit wrong this time, Gray. But so nearly a win for Gray there in round 5.
Okay. Steve. No. Okay, no.
It's a perfectly legitimate way of holding on an arm lever. And of course, how easily he could break that out if he wanted to, but it wouldn't do him any good at all. Just be disqualified for basically one of the strictest rules in professional wrestling. He wouldn't score from it, and the promoter would never have him in the ring for a long, long time. 3 excellent reasons why you don't break a limb intentionally. Yes, the drop kick landed all right, but a little bit low. Shoulder height. Another way of laying on that weakener there. He's got 2 minutes left in this 5th round. Again the feet, going into operation. Gives him a breather, this, of course, as long as he doesn't hold the rope. But he did hold the rope, and the referee spotted it. And he held it again, and he illegally punished. And there's the great special, really in action. Twisting right in, and if he lifts his man from that, he could be in trouble on the Union submission. Gray submit this time. He did last. No, he's got the opposite hand. Can he counter this? He's trying. He's going with the same straight arm left move, but pulled back by the hair, and I think the referee spotted that. Just a minute left in the fifth. So no public warning, but a very stiff reminder. A little less dissent, a little more action, but legal action. Gray in another possible straight arm lift position. No. Arm lead against the John over the shoulder, and he turned nicely through that 90 degrees there to get the strike. Just about impossible to see what is going on there at all, what hold he's got. But the referee's right down there. There was still that it was a pull-on grab it. 8 seconds to go in the fifth round. Oh, a quick whip, and Breaks didn't go with it. He'll be sorry about that. Well, we've often said how you must go with an Irish whip. Breaks tried to avoid going with that one, and I think his shoulder feels it now. Referee right there to check. No, he seems to be okay. The crowd here still hoping that Gray can do this. 1 fall each still, and 1 round to go.
Seconds away. 6th and last round.
Final round 6. Breaks offering a handshake. Gray doesn't want to know. And I think he may be right. So it's Gray caught in an arm lock with that right arm this time. So we won't worry about that quite so much as his weakened left. Yep, got the wrench again on the shoulder. Just as he produces the posting move, he turns the arm and just leaves go at precisely the right moment, and that sole of the foot to the knee, very neat, perfectly legal. And Gray coming in for the kill now if he can. Gray's not happy at all at this moment. Gray going for it again, a single leg Boston, and he's not near the ropes. Will he give? Will he give? If he gives now, that's it. No, he's holding on. Breaks is holding on somehow, crawls to the ropes, and saves himself again. This time through a single leg Boston submission. Now will Gray try that again. Same leg for a knee drop. Over the top, taking Gray within double leg Nelson. Breaks with a folding thrust now, but left the arms behind him. Double leg Nelson challenged by Gray, but he can't get his man over. And the shoulder blades are not touching, so he's told to break. It was told to break, and a second public warning for not breaking one.
Breaks receives the second and the final public warning.
So Breaks hasn't got any more public warnings, and it's the last round, 1 fall each, remember. The next score is the one that matters. Gray trying hard to get that single leg Boston on again, or get in the position to get it. On the back of his neck, next best thing. And he's got the wrong angle on it. Quite the wrong angle Gray had then. So he tries another weakener or two on the left leg. He's got the arm between, the leg between, I beg your pardon, so therefore is the figure 4 completed with a bar 3. Figure 4 leg lock. Special move of Les Kellett. Remember, Les, he used to love this move. Less than a couple of minutes to go in this final round. So far, I should think Steve Gray has been nearest with that last single leg Boston, but he's after a submission again from this angle. And he's got the arm, and if he can get the toe underneath that arm, he can, and his own hand joins it. Really pressing that head forwards. Remember, his right leg still locking the figure 4 on. And he's got a 3-in-1 reel, but no, he's got the first one go now. So he's relying entirely on the arm lock. And can he make this lever count this time? Drake's lost a bout. His own special move. Just under 1 minute to go now in the bout. Double arm stretch. Now this is where Gray can bring those feet right over from the bridge. Breaks is taking him right on to a shoulder press if he can. There's the shoulder. No, didn't work the first time. And Breaks the one to say, oh, let's quit this, I'm not getting anywhere nor you. And Gray's complaining that that was a punch, but knowing Gray, that was the flat of the heel of the hand. And Breaks laying it on thick, what trouble he's in, because he's pretending it was a punch, but he knows it wasn't. So 10 seconds now. 8, 6, 5, 4, and it's too late. It's a 1-each draw. So MC Mike Judd will announce the draw and maybe tell us with luck whether there'll be a rematch for who meets Johnny Saint, the world title holder. Mike Judd.
Ladies and gentlemen, each man having gained a fall, the result of this contest is a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you'll give a big hand for each of the contestants, the European lightweight champion, Jim Breaks, and the British lightweight champion, Steve Gray.